This might be the last denim repair video you ever need.
Ouch. First step, flop them inside out onto your ironing board, fitting around one layer, making sure your hole is accessible. Give it a nice press to make sure your hole is laying flat, and try to position your hole as close to its original position as possible. Now cut some fusible interfacing just large enough to cover the hole. You can also skip this step if you want. Once patched up with interfacing or not, grab yourself some scrap to cover the hole. I'm going to cut mine just larger than the interfacing. All the interfacing does is ensure the hole stays nice and flat and closed when we go to sew. I also typically lean on the thinner side for the patch fabric because this repair does add a little bit of bulk. Once your patches are cut to size, bring it over to your sewing machine, keeping your pants inside out. I'm going to place my patches under the holes, making sure to cover the entire hole. I'm going to stitch on the right side of the pants with them still inside out, and feel free to pin your patches in place if you like. I typically just lay my patch down and then make sure it is under the hole. Now, starting from the base of your hole, I'm going to loosely stitch back and forth, just making sure my patches are in place, and I'm using a 100% cotton thread to match the denim. Also, if there's any furries, make sure to stitch those down. Once you have loosely stitched your patches in place, go to town, back and forth, securing everything down. And if you want to try and match the grain of the fabric with your stitching, go for it. Boom! Kind of matched the grain, wasn't really trying to. Now give your jeans a nice little press and trim off any excess patch. This is how we are looking after a nice little press. Honestly looked cooler than they did before. And yet again, I am not impressed by the mainstream jeans construction. Look at these useless bar tacks. Like and share.